Is that really, was somebody really running their truck like that? We're gonna hook up the drill battery. I really hope that this thing at one point was a field car. Not to make this an entire Ford video, the Junkyard Gold. What's up, Buck? Doug Deed in the garage. Eric, cousin Brian joined us today. We opened up our U-Pull trip to you fine folks today and said, hey, y'all need anything? And boy, did y'all answer. So we're gonna do our best to pull the things that you guys requested. My good buddy Bear said, hey man, I need a flues box for my 02 Silverado. What we have here is a 2006 variety of a bourbon. Some real fine detail in there. So we're gonna try to pull this bad boy if you don't look too bad. What do you think, bud? Would you want this one? You said the one by you are all dry rotted and cracked. And this one's a little fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. We'll try to find you a better one. What do you think? Here we got an 01 Silverado, which I do believe would still be the same, but we're still, I mean, I don't feel like it'd be an upgrade for you. I'm not gonna pull one, bud, unless it's mint. Any viewers deserve nothing but the finest, I tell you. Got the Tahoe, looking like about an 05. Anybody thirsty? Make you a real good deal on some used Mountain Dew. This one looks pretty good, actually. Hate to pull you something you didn't really want. Now the bigger question is, I'm a midget, so I gotta pull this thing over here. Make sure it's all complete, right? I'll take this opportunity to tell you we're giving the GoPro one more chance. It failed us in that Explorer video, but that may have been operator error. So you guys let us know if this is better quality than the usual U-Pull video. Yeah, there's a little corrosion on this. I'm assuming my buddy wants nothing but the finest, so we'll pass on this one as well. Trailblazer's not the same. Hey guys, is Trailblazer the same? It looks similar. No, never mind, it does not look similar. I'm an idiot. As always, Eric's right. Let's see, this one looks pretty well.
No, someone's doing some hoopty stuff in here. There's
Jimmy
something
jammed
jumping
apart
from here to here.
A little bit of
A little relay.
custom rework. Is that really, was somebody really running their truck like that?
I dig it. Well, that's why it's here.
Yeah, I mean, if you do that, this will happen. So maybe don't do that though. That is definitely the kind of side of the road repair I would Jimmy jam in and then leave for 2 or 3 years. Oh, look at this big boy. If anybody needs a 5.3 Vortec, half the work's done for you. Yeah, all right. I think we spent enough time in Chevy land. Let's move along. Brian needs Explorer parts. Doug needs Explorer parts. Eric, you need Explorer parts?
Sure, I'll get an Explorer.
Yeah, we'll get him an Explorer. Alrighty, so I got the 2nd gen 2-door at home, as y'all know. If you haven't seen the video of our DOA Exploder, I'll link that up in the corner. But Brian is rocking the 3rd gen. That's his family mover and grocery getter. He needs some exhaust parts and he wants a leather bench seat. Now, these Exploders are darn near everywhere, especially these 3rd gens, so we're gonna see. Well, what do you have here? What's the interior look like? That's what we need. We need interior parts. I'm trying to make that silly. Well, we needed that. Nope, and it's got a different console. What year is this? The interior is different.
97.
Oh no! I hope that the Sport does not have a different interior.
But you have window motor parts.
Yep, window motor parts. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop this bad boy off. Of course, I did the right thing and I didn't bother to see exactly what mine needs, though. You fine folks gave me some pretty good suggestions. So I'm gonna pop this door off and see what we're up against. All right, I'm an idiot. I didn't even realize it was a 2-door. That's ridiculous. So this is a 97 Sport. That means it's got the single overhead cam that I get a bunch of mixed results on. People tell me it's got 3 timing chains and all of them break. And then some people say it's more torquey and fun. So I don't know. But yeah, so 97 had a different interior a little bit. Oh yeah, so those buttons are still bad. Anyway, we're gonna get this door skin off. We're gonna see if we can't Jimmy jam some motorage out of there, some auto digicals. All right, I think this door is a pop, so you got some 2 screws right there. Oh yep, I don't want to break anything. We always preach pacifism in the yard so that the next guy who needs a 2-door door skin is not SOL.
That's a lot for me because I'm an ogre.
Oh yeah, Eric is a big fan of the Gordian knot approach to solving problems. Just cut it, beat it, break it, smash it. That being said, that's helped me a number of times when I didn't have the strength to do what needed to be done. Here we go.
Oh, look at you. It's like you worked on cars before.
Well, you know, I mean, that made that easy, okay?
Just pop the whole thing out.
Oh, courtesy light. All right, so we're a little bit stumped. I feel a bit like a amateur hour monkey with a toolbox. We can't get the motor to budge. We're thinking maybe the weight of the window. So we're doing that old junkyard hack. We're gonna hook up the drill battery to what we believe is the window there, and hopefully it goes down. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. So now I'm gonna lift the window up and see if Eric can budge the thing at all now.
She's not going nowhere.
You guys kind of let me down. We just looked online. You have to drill these rivets out to get it out. I can't believe nobody mentioned that. I had all these Ford Explorer guys in the comments. Nobody was like, if you're gonna change that window thing, it's the Jimmy Jammers you got it. So we're gonna leave this. I feel bad. I had to tear this all apart, but we didn't break anything. We saved all the hardware. We're gonna put it back as much as we can, close the door gently, and put the window up because it's the right thing to do. Put the window up so this, well, it's not really nice interior, but whatever, we're gonna do that. We're gonna move on from this Exploder. Weird we found a 2-door, right? Anyway, I'm telling you, bud, if WJs ever get boring to me, not gonna happen, but I might have to get into Exploders. These 3rd gens are friggin' everywhere. And the Mountaineer is basically the same thing, right? It's a unique view into a vehicle. Please don't fall over on me. So yeah, man, 3rd gen Exploders. What did the 3rd gen Exploder get for engine options is the question, though. I know it. 4.6 or 4.0? Yeah, I got the single overhead cam 4.0. The 4.6. There's a song on RCR about the 4.6. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Then of course there's the Explorer Sport Track. This is gonna be potentially an unpopular take, but I don't think this thing does anything good. Hey, do you want a 3-foot bed and to lose the ability to keep your cargo inside? Explorer Sport Track. I'm sure there's somebody watching this who's got one who loves it, and I apologize. Just not for me. It's kind of a goofy looking thing. But dude, Explorers everywhere. Oh, so what do we have here? What is this little guy? Huh, it's mangled beyond belief. Almost looks Falcon-y, but I think this is on the GM side still. Buick Skylark. Oh my God, that's a lot of poop. Buick Skylark, right? That's the car from my cousin Vinny, yeah? Little honey. I imagine this is a, geez, I have no idea. I'm not a GM guy. It looks like it at least potentially could be a 350. I don't know. There's Ford keys. I mean, there's really nothing left to enjoy outside of the agricultural tires. That I really hope that this thing at one point was a field car, because that would just be, that'd be fun. All right, on the hunt again. More Explorers. Gotta go back and get. I've left my wheelbarrow amateur hour. Wrong to not at least acknowledge. Not that this one was. I mean, I'm sure somebody could have saved her, but a Bronco 2 from 1986. I could have rocked it. Bronco 2 gets a little bit of hate, but I could have rocked it. Certainly the spiritual successor to my Explorer Sport. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I think I've literally passed about 20 Explorers, another 10 Mariners. This is the full size of what I'd be looking for, right? That is some impressively specific weight reduction. I never seen that. Oh, the 95, so this should be, dang it. Somebody beat me to it. They beat me to the controls. I guess that's a common failure point. It also looks like somebody else may have been trying to get at the window regulator. I guess their YouTube followers also didn't tell them it's a unit and you have to drill out the things. I really hope that that's actually the case, but the internet was telling us that these have to be drilled out. I don't know. Leather interior would be nice. Nah, my interior's nicer. I think the search shall continue. Oh, I hear Eric. Hey, there he is. I found him. Yeah, you guys don't know because I wasn't filming it, but I've been missing Eric for a while. Let's climb up on this 500 here. Don't knock that over, maybe. Oh, here's a little bird's eye of one of our favorite yards, and you can see immediately why it's one of our favorite yards. It's forking huge.
It's huge and hot.
Eric, you see any more of my Explorers?
There was one that way, but it had no steering wheel controls.
Yeah, I saw that. This one doesn't have any. The steering wheel controls must just go. All right, I'm gonna get down before I get yelled at. Hey, cousin Brian.
There's another one that way.
Down yonder.
Yes.
With
green.
Green. All right, I'm on it. V10 Triton, and I know nothing about these outside of the fact that you see them on quite a few trucks. Are they good motors? And if so, why don't they ever get swapped into stuff? What displacement were they? I don't know anything about the V10 other than that I like the idea of a V10. You guys see what I'm seeing? You guys see what I'm seeing? Might be Junkyard Gold. Might be Junkyard Gold. It's looking like it. Oh yeah, buddy. A new seat. Let's check her out. Oh, you can't buy class like this. Well, you can at the Junkyard. It's a comfy seat. I say we take it with us. I'll bet you they charge me $5 for it. Delightful. Not to make this an entire Ford video, though it pretty much is at this point. Oh, that's an Escape, bad example. But I'm pretty sure the Explorers, the 3rd gen Explorers, share a bunch of parts with this generation of Ranger, and obviously aforementioned Mariner. So like, if you were into Explorers, like the 3rd gen, there's plenty of parts for it. I get it. Oh, we got a Mustang. We have parts of a Mustang. Oh, this is the cool SN95 body style. What's that? Got to be a 4-cylinder if it ended up here, right? Oh no. Interesting. I need to find my friends. I need to find that last Exploder, and I need to get to the Jeeps so I can actually know what I'm talking about instead of just speculating. Look at this thing. Holy Halliburton, Batman. Plus, it kind of looks like everything but the gas tank and the plow got taken on this. Another Bronco too. Jiminy, it bit me. Ow. Yeah, man, this one, they used every bit of her. Oh, a little Husqvarna with the Briggs. We could drag that home. This thing got painted and repainted a number of times. Got every shade of red known to man.
I see like 2.
And then we've got the header panel from, I have no idea what that's the header panel to. Bet you somebody could tell me. Any clues? No, there's not gonna be any clues. Okay, it looks like it's a 4.9. What was a
150 then.
F-150s had 4.9, so that's an old F-150.
And it's the extra version of the straight 6.
Wait, what is it?
The 4.9 is their version of the straight 6.
Not the 306.
Yeah, it's 4.9 liter.
Oh, that's the 300. I just noticed the 300. Yeah, 4.9. That's cool, man. I'm a big fan of the 306.
Did you see we have the entry level Jeep lights?
Entry level, yeah. Those
the Bajas from
those are the ones.
Parts.
Yeah, I dig it. This thing definitely got some work done up here in upstate. Found a very interesting.
You know they come with fog lights like that.
Frog lights, yeah. So you don't hit the frogs, right? So you can see them down there. All right, well, we've been dicking around. Cousin Brian's over here playing in the orange Loctite.
I'm doing work.
He's doing work. I was lost actually. I was wandering around angrily looking for them, and
well, it gave me the clue. Your phone did a lift. I'm like, oh no.
Oh no. What are you pulling, exhaust?
No, the running.
Not yet, running boards.
Running boards.
Then on to exhaust.
You can't buy class like that. You just have to be born with it.
How much were the running boards though, Brian?
$20.
Stop. Really?
Not bad.
Damn, that's a whole right
Because this part's just plastic, so that's not actually, that's just orange Loctite. That rubs right off.
Yeah, I found some black ones down there, but they were cracking.
Mint.
Yeah, they do the Eric test. If they can hold my weight, they're good. If they don't, well.
I mean, that's a pretty fair test. Like, if they can't hold a person. All right, so at least somebody's going to leave here with something today. I struck out. What I am going to leave here today with is an absolute amazement at how many of these Explorers are around. They're like friggin' W-Big. They're everywhere.
And I just broke them.
How far do you think this tire will roll? Oh, can you tell on board? Okay, I'll get her pointed straight. Aim it, and give it a little roll to get her started, and then oh, she got the weeble wobbles. It could go all the way. I don't know. You're the one watching the video. Here's a 1st gen Exploder. I think these were the ones that actually exploded. And it's another 2-door, so that's kind of cool. 1994, right before they changed it, with your very late 80s, early 90s blue vinyl interior.
When leather was too expensive.
Not teabag. Let's carry on our wayward sons over to Jeep World, where I found something that's going to give Eric an internal dilemma.
That's most things.
Yep. What could it be? Dang. This guy tried to sell it. Nobody was having it. He left his phone number and everything. He said, scrap it. Yeah, you were trying to get 2,800. You finally decided to settle for 2,500. Then you said, screw it. Send it on down the way. I'll bet you I know why nobody took it. Needs water pump is for sale code for I overheated the crap out of it. The head gaskets are probably non-existent. And this is a nightmare little transverse motor. Yep, pass. So what Dodge did was it said, give us our biggest van, and then we're just gonna tack weld more van on the back of it. Ow! The sway bar bit me.
It's got wood paneling, furry walls, and plaid.
Ooh, buddy. And bird poop. Oh, golf clubs? Look at this thing, man. You could move in here. It stinks. The stench is thick. Courtesy step.
So love this thing.
Yeah, man, this is a baller van. That's not what I wanted to show Eric, though. What I wanted to show Eric is over here. Tell me when you can see it. Has anybody figured it out yet? It's Barney, but with all clean body panels. So what Eric could do today is he could take some time, pull some body panels, and completely restore his beloved Jeep. We now go to the man for the internal struggle. Okay, so that one is screwed up. I'll give you that.
Yes.
You wouldn't want that door.
I don't need.
But you could potentially have this door, 2 good front fenders.
So I don't have mounting points for a fender anymore.
Latch. Does your make you feel stupid? My what? I'm not smart enough for this bumper sticker. Look at these doors. That's cherry. That needs a little bit.
Yeah.
A little tickle. He's going to use this as an excuse to not buy it, by the way.
Pretty much. If I was going to pull them, they got to be perfect. Barney's just a little thing in my heart, and she has to have all the right parts.
That's true.
Even though Russ... Key lock.
Yes, because everybody wants the gasoline out of your 1997 ZJ.
Nah, I can't do it. I don't know, they really went ham on pulling parts, though. The diff's all part in the ground.
I guess they just needed shafts. Anybody need a carrier for a Dana 35?
That caliper's is a little bit rare.
The caliper? Oh, I guess, yeah, because it's the...
I wonder if I had the true track.
The discs. I'm guessing no. Did they? The True Track went in a 44A, right?
No, in the 373s. The Dana 35. That's
Interesting.
Really hard options on.
I don't think so, because that would have been it, right?
Yeah.
That would have been the True Track. Got a relatively new muffler. Interesting. It's unfortunate we had to take so long to get to Jeeps, because I'm running out of steam, brother. You running out of steam?
It's hot.
It's hot. It's thick. And nothing I tried today worked. I didn't get any of the stuff that was on the list. Though I am going to do a quick glance for really old Mopars. Well, obviously tow hooks. I've been looking for tow hooks. I need the water pump from an old style 318 to put on our 5.2 for the carbureted swippity swap. So look at this WJ. Oh, we saw this one last time we were here. Yeah, no, I remember this one.
That's a fairly new wheel bearing on this side.
I've actually, I've used WJ wheel bearings from the Junkyard. Find somebody that just changed them. Another, I think we'll just go full live stream. I won't do too much editing. That's a lie.
I have not seen that WJ wheel in a while, if ever.
I don't think that's a WJ wheel. I think that's a WK wheel.
But I thought they had different bolt pattern.
No, WK and WJ are both 5x5.5. Yeah, those are definitely, somebody let me know. Those are not WJ rims though. I'm familiar with all 16 of the different rims they used on the WJ in the 5 years it was produced. Just like those Explorers, man. Buy yourself a WJ. You will never have to want for parts. They are everywhere in the Junkyard because they made a freaking million of them. Parts for the taking. And another key to the WJ is that they only had the 2 engine options. They didn't have a ton of different transfer case and transmission and stuff they switched. So buy yourself a WJ. You can fix it out of the Junkyard for life. That's my guarantee to you. Here's a little Dodge Dakota. I still do need this header panel that we failed to get last time, but I don't have the energy right now. And I'm second guessing that. I've kind of, as it's sat in my driveway, I've kind of fallen in love with the flat Dakota front because it looks more like the first gen Dodge, which, as you know, is my all-time favorite truck. So I may just go through all the ballet dancing routines that it's going to take to get an E-fan in there to keep the flat front. So I just cut off Eric like an asshole. Right? Oh, here's a nice little Dodge. Let's go see this little honey. I'm a sucker for Dodges, man. I just think they look good. Yeah, it's another Dakota. Now this gets some work done, man. Big long bed. You could do some real work with this truck. Oh, they were doing some big. Yeah, this is the plow, obviously, right? Look at that. Eric, this is the plow you need, bud.
Ooh.
Fancy Pants McGee.
I really like with the long bed.
Yeah, right? It took me a minute to figure out what I was looking at because it's like, it's almost F-150 proportions.
Want tire chain?
All right. Oh, somebody calls zip ties and bias plies. You know he's got a thing for them. All right, this is going nowhere. Here, let's go look at a wood bed, and then I'll let you poor people go back to finding something else on the interwebs. Oh, there you go. Look at this. You can't buy class like that. You just have to be born with it. Shame these beautiful rims. I almost said that with a straight face. Shame it's not a full set. Look at this bad boy. Oh, it's not got the... I love the Commanders with the windows in there. Gotta have those extra windows so little executive producers can look up at the stars. Yeah, that's what I was coming for.
Guys, you lose your bed, don't worry. Put some wood up, cut off the back corner.
Oh.
Finish, nail it, and screw it, and you'll be good to go.
I thought this was a straight up woodside farm bed. No, this is a bed where the weight reduction got so aggressive in the wheel wells that the guy said, fork it. I'm just gonna ratchet strap my tank in and put some barn board on the side. And then drywall screw it to what was left of my bed. Right for life. I don't know what that means. It's obviously an inside joke. We weren't inside on it. I mean, I don't hate it. Like the alternative was buy another bed. So he said,
He went to Lowe's.
Fornicate you.
Yep.
Yeah, he went to Lowe's.
My favorite part's the nails. That's where you really want, you know.
Yeah.
Wow, that's some pretty detailed wheel well work too.
Right? Oh, he put little boxes in there?
Yeah, I dig it.
Buddy,
Solid.
if the previous owner of this truck sees this video, contact us. We will make you an honorary D&E.
Fuck yeah.
Buck, yeah. Gonna get it on up, yeah. We've officially reached the singing part of the production. Nothing else to look for. Brian, you got everything you need?
Yeah, I don't feel like taking that exhaust off.
Eric, you gonna pull them doors?
No. Sorry.
And I'm not gonna get the header panel I need, so let's just go home.
It's hot.
Thought we were done. Look at this minty little Chero car. 2-door whore in it. Yeah, buddy. I just like this color. I think that's why I'm so amused with it. And it's got really beefy tires on it, which obviously makes me happy. This thing was chewed up and spit out 95, so she would have been a great daily down in Jersey because the government wouldn't have been able to get in my business with inspection. But looks like they cashed her in. I understand. Somebody came for the doors. Yeah. Nailed it.
What we got here, guys, is the redneck supercharger. You take your little fan motor with a little positive and negative, just hook that up a little switch, and you spin around down the road.
This is hilarious. Is this an actual part?
Yes, they put it in. It's like
the speed performance. Yeah, amateur hour. All right, you don't want this, right?
No, I don't.
Okay. Don't do that to your car. It's a terrible, terrible idea. Boo Buddy Buck, in true monkey with a toolbox, Uncle Jerry, amateur hour fashion, I completely forgot to film an outro. That day got a little bit away from me. It was hotter than a 4.7 with a bad power steering pump. The GoPro was a fighting me. It kept doing weird things with the settings, and it just straight up didn't record a bunch of things that I'm like pretty sure I recorded. A lot of the stuff you guys asked me to look into, I did look into it. GoPro just didn't seem to think it was worthy enough footage to hold on to. So, camera with a mind of its own, really freaking awesome there. Additionally, I did literally spend half the trip lost looking for Brian and Eric. That's kind of a downside of the yard being so darn big. I left my phone in the wheelbarrow, left my wheelbarrow with cousin Brian and Eric, and then I wandered off to look for Ford Explorer parts. I even lost the orange chair. I put it down somewhere. I really wanted that thing. I actually found a matching one It's a whole thing. It's still a little bit too raw to talk about. The loss of that awesome chair would have been a great pickup for the garage. So we pretty much have to cut it here. Leave me a comment down in the squawk boxes. Let me know what you think about our crazy amateur hour antics in this one. Love to hear from you guys. If you like the video, that's common sense. If you enjoyed this style video, we have like 30 of these U-Pull videos. Go and check them out. I will leave a link to the playlist someplace where yous can find it. What was I saying? Something about comments, like, subscribe to the channel if you want. Go ahead and check us out on Etsy. These shirts right here that I'm wearing, the Jeep American flag shirts, have been selling like crazy. We've been selling them all over the place. They've even made it out of the country, which is an honor for us, honestly. We love and appreciate the support. We're gonna have some more American flag automotive style shirts coming, and I keep teasing it. We are working on hats, I promise. It's a little harder than I originally anticipated. So anyway, we'll cut it there. Thanks for watching. See you next time.